Welcome back everybody. On this week's video, we're installing our air conditioner on the cab and we're installing our deck boards as well as sealing them. So let's get to it. So I ordered this AC unit. It's a Tree-Lego roof mount AC unit. I haven't really had a good look at it yet, but we're planning on installing it on the roof, kind of where the gun turret used to be. So yeah, let's just take a look here. This is the face that you see from inside the cab. Nice little panel on there. I'm just worried about the size. All these foam things. I don't know if this thing even comes with an instruction manual. I hope it does, because that would make life easy. And that is a screw that's just chilling. A remote. Obviously no batteries. Take a good look at this beast here. Oh, she is pretty scratched up. That's it. We're gonna have to mount it on the roof. So I hear something bouncing around in there. So I'm just gonna pull the cover off here. We'll see how this thing is. I mean, yeah, whatever, some scratches. It's not a big deal to me anyways. As long as the unit works and is reliable, which I don't really care. I can always wrap it with something. At least doesn't cost how much those American made ones do. Like this one was only like $1,000 Canadian, not 3,000 US. But anyways, let's have a look. I believe it is pre-charged. I can throw my stuff on here. But yes, it is pre-charged. So what was bouncing around in here? So we'll just put that back there. Make sure there's no screws laying here. This is what I was looking for. It's alright. Seems like it's alright. Let's put this back on. So what I'm gonna do is, before I make a giant hole in the roof, I'm gonna try to run this just off the batteries right here, and that way I can see if it heats or cools properly and everything. If it does everything it needs to, that's when we'll go ahead and install this. So we tested it. Everything kicks on as it appears. So let's make some holes and install this. And then, yeah, let's go. So what you doing there, lady?
Making a template.
For that. And then we have to cut. Kind of scary, but I gotta cut a hole. I gotta cut a hole right there for the air conditioner. This is a crucial moment here. I could ruin this cab turret, or it could be the best thing ever. So 1997 steel is pretty hard. So now we got 2 holes. Hopefully I measured that all right. Let's find out. It's pretty scary, but it's working. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Gold paint that I just had left over. Cover up all that bare metal. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Why gold? Because I just had it, okay? So, it's just gonna make the camper more expensive, you know? So I got the roof cut out. Now we gotta wrestle this thing up into there. It's gonna be fun. It's not that light. So yeah, we got this unit done a couple hours. It was like, well, installed on the roof. We're not done. We need to run the wire, which I haven't decided if I just want to run it to right by the alternator. I'm gonna make a block there, and that way, for any other wiring that we need to run, I might just run one wire into the cab for like our accessory lighting block that's gonna sit over here somewhere. But yeah, anyways, the most hardest part for me anyway is cutting holes in places that you can't really return back to the way it was. So that is it for the outside unit. We just have to run the wire, and then yeah, the nice part is now we can fully sound deaden around here and finish the rest of the cab off, like the roof and then the walls and everything, because yeah, it's still military right now. So we're hoping to wrap this up in, I don't know, maybe a week or so. We started wrapping all the other stuff, so just a matter of wrapping the heater box, painting this cluster area, but we're probably going to get rid of this and then put like a plexiglass with cutouts similar to this in there, and then that's that part. We're coating our deck boards with a coating. It's called Flex Coat. It's just a clear coat for the Flex Coat, really. It's not the actual thing, it's just a clear coat. And it seems to be pretty tough stuff. It's just rubber, essentially. If you look, like, yeah, it rips apart, but also it has a lot of bubbles in this one. Yeah, it's just rubber. It's UV stable, which is nice. So we're just gonna coat these boards. We sanded them down just now, and then that's it. Almost looks like epoxy, just less running stuff. I don't really know how to apply this, but I'm just gonna wing it. As you guys see, we're using a shoe dry rack or dry whatever it is as a spacer. We're gonna screw all these boards down, and then we're gonna do another coat over top, and that way the screws are also covered and shouldn't rust. Yeah, that should do it for the deck after. So this is from yesterday. Stuff is, it's obviously not completely dry yet, but it's like a rubbery coat. Feels like, I don't know, almost like a, I don't know how to describe this. It's really rubbery. Almost feels like paint protection film. Interesting stuff. Paint my car with it. So we got the air conditioning mounted, which is going to be really nice for those hot drives, because I've done enough of no AC driving, and especially where we live, it's just not going to work for us. I'm happy that we got that installed. We still have to wire it up. We also got our deck boards finally screwed down and sealed. They are looking really nice. This flex stone clear coat is really like grippy. So even with my my working sandals, I have a good grip on here even when it's sprinkled a little bit of rain. If you liked this week's video, please subscribe, click the like button, comment, and share our videos, and we'll see you next week.